Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. As you can see, we are no longer in beautiful Elysium, but we have been sent to Hades. I guess that's what happens when you start a rebellion in paradise, so fair play I assume. But yeah, we met with the owner of this place, Hades himself, and I'm sure he is about as trustworthy as any other Isu. But I'll give him that. At least he's very straightforward about what he wants. You know, he told us what the problem is, what he wants from us, and that I will be in problems if I am not going through with it. So, no attempts to play nice and be friendly and whatnot, but straight to the point. So, I can respect that. But yeah, we need to find Guardians for the Gates of Hell since we killed Cerberus. But first we need to talk to the ferryman. I guess it's the one... Charon, right, the one that will take us over the river Styx, hopefully. And there's some landmarks in the vicinity already, so maybe we will look around at some of these places. Oh, what's going on? Oh, and now I'm getting the actual title screen for the next episode of the game. Torment of Hades. Nice. Episode 2. Yeah, this is such a charming place. Which, you might argue, punches a little hole in my... these different simulations are actually like personal matrices of various Isu that they create for themselves to have like a nice and a comfortable life in their disembodied state. Because why would anyone willingly create something like that? But I don't know, maybe Hades is just weird and he actually likes having his little place of horrors here. So if this actually is his creation and this is his preferred place to live out eternity, then we're in trouble.
Oh, it's hard to breathe.
I see. Yeah, there's like smoke everywhere. Anyway, finally we have people doing stuff, collecting bones. We have bloody water. And stuff that appears to be a giant dragon skeleton or dinosaur. Yeah, look at all these people just wandering around. But okay, I guess I'll just go for my target. I do see like a viewpoint somewhere around here. Okay, but it is a little bit in the distance, so I will maybe check that out later. Let's just try to find the ferryman first.
How was my day? Well, I killed a three-headed beast, got yelled at by Hades, and now I'm on my way to meet the ferryman of the underworld. How was yours?
Well, at least it's exciting, right? I mean, how many mortals get to see that? I mean, at least in their living state. Okay, something's going on here. Oh, there's lines. Lines in hell. People have to wait in line, obviously. This kind of reminds me of a joke in the show Supernatural, where there's also like a scene where hell is basically just a long line of people waiting for something, and whenever they reach the first spot in the line, they get sent back to the end of the line. Okay, let's see. What are you all waiting for? Oh, you're waiting for the boat.
Are you the ferryman?
A busy ferryman. Someone just had to kill the guardian of the gate, and now I'm up to my eyeballs in rotting newcomers. So, unless some god sent you to plug all the holes and clean up the mess between the realms, I don't want anything to do with you.
Well, as it happens, that's exactly why I'm here. Yeah, Hades sent me to do exactly that.
It just so happens that Hades sent me.
What did a shiny, living fleshling like you do to end up in debt to the god of the underworld?
I, may have killed Cerberus.
Well, now that Hades' big dog is dead, rifts have opened all across the underworld. My passengers are being attacked by prisoners of Tartaros and all of his little dogs.
Listen, I have to find 4 guardians to protect the gates and close the rifts. Hades said you'd need my help.
Unbelievable. He sends a fleshling through the underworld to fix a problem only the dead can solve.
Fleshly.
Only the dead can solve. So that's why I felt so weak when I fought those things.
The last fleshling who worked for Hades wore a special suit of armor, but he's been torn to shreds. Now the armor's been scattered across the realm.
Oh. I feel a
My mother
quest
told me
coming
my
up.
path would be tough, but she never prepared me for this.
And you're going to have to fight some pretty vengeful warriors to collect 4 of the pieces. The 5th, a set of gauntlets, has gone missing. You'll do fine.
Well, thank you for your vote of confidence. But yeah, tell me more about that armor.
What makes this armor I need so special?
Forged on the bronze anvil that fell into Tartaros, it allows fleshlings like yourself to see things they shouldn't see, and go places they shouldn't go.
Of course, Hades never mentioned this.
He's very selective.
Yeah, why would he mention stuff that could actually help me? But yeah, it sounds like I do want to find that armor. Who are the prisoners of Tartarus? Well, aren't like the Titans also locked away in Tartarus? Although there's probably just other people, prisoners in there as well.
You said something about prisoners.
The underworld's most horrific offenders are locked away in the prison of Tartarus. Many have escaped through the rifts and are putting the rest of us, hard-working, dedicated, passionate souls, in peril.
Yeah, right. So Tartarus is like the actual place of punishment, more akin to what we would call hell today. So tell me about these little dogs.
What did you mean exactly when you said little dogs?
The hounds of Hades. Nasty little creatures who hunt and destroy the lost souls who weren't granted passage across the Styx by yours truly.
Okay, well, thank you for that information, but I think I have to get to work now.
Time to put this place back in order.
All you need to do is collect some armor, defeat angry warriors, and find 4 guardians to protect the underworld.
Right.
Seeing
just
as you're
another
new
Sunday
here,
afternoon.
I'll give you some advice. The Barren Pond, the Eternal Battlefield, and the Hades Palace are all excellent places to start. And if you happen to have any spare time, I've got some work for you as well.
Really? Okay, well, clearly I have a lot of stuff to do here. Yeah, let's have a look at the quest they have given me. The Underworld's Fallen Guardians Beyond the Veil, the next lesson. Okay, this one is about, yeah, defeating the Guardians. Okay, I have to defeat and then I can recruit them. Okay. This is about the armor. And, oh, I have to find more Keeper's Insights. Again, like the very simple collection quest stuff I will just do off camera. But this one seems to be a little bit more interesting, the one about the Guardians. Hades wants Heracles, Achilles, Perseus, and Agamemnon as guardians. Oh, well, those are some pretty big names of Greek mythology. How did they end up here, I wonder? They can be tracked using the Fallen menu. Their locations are revealed as other Fallen are killed. Oh, well, this is different. The Poisoner of Athens. So these are kind of like fallen cultists, fallen enforcers, fallen guardians. Huh. Okay, so I have to work my way through these fallen warriors until I reach the guardians. Okay. So I would have to start with this one because currently that's the only one that I can actually track. Okay. Can we see? Oh, he's all the way over here. Well, I'm going to keep him tagged, so in case I get closer to him, I will try to take him down. But again, I may wanna do some of these off camera. I mean, I feel the fallen cultists might be interesting to see who they are, because I'm guessing they're like actual cultists. You know, people that I killed before, and now they're here in Hades. I mean, that is interesting. But okay, I noticed that we do have some quests available on the map as well. So, since I can't go straight for the Guardians, I may as well check out these quests. And yeah, the armor and the Keeper's Insights, I will probably just try to collect them off camera at some point. So this isn't my main concern at the moment. Let's instead see what these other quests are. And while we're doing it, we can explore a little bit. Look at this. Whatever it is. What is it? Is it... Oh, I guess it's like a rope going down from the tower to over here. I wanna ride that rope so badly. At least I think that's what it is. I hope I will be able to get up onto the tower and then slide down that rope. That's gotta be fun. And I mean, this place has significantly more characteristic Isu architecture. I mean, there's also some scattered pieces of kind of Greek style architecture, but a lot of this to make this place look a bit more strange and foreign, I suppose. Okay. Who is here that might need my help or that I can talk to? Oh, it's just some tracks in the sand.
A set of footprints. Too small to be an adult.
Okay. I guess I will follow the footprints. Or just follow the quest marker.
What could those bones belong to?
Okay, yeah, I've seen the bones. I'm not sure what kind of creature this used to be. Also, I wonder what happened here. Oh, and we have like what seems to be a bunch of toys.
Dolls? In the underworld?
Yeah, I don't know. Do they put children in the underworld? Like I said, I don't think there's specific rules on who gets to be here and who gets to be in Elysium. Okay, what do we got here? Something written on this piece of paper?
What's this? A message.
Child's note. Dear Martha and Pater, you've never met me and I've never met you, but it's time to change that. If you find this letter, meet me north of the barren pond. I will wait for you there. I feel that this message is rather vague. If anyone would find this, how would they know that they are the Martha and Pater addressed in this letter? I don't know. Find a lost child. The child was last seen in the center of the scorched lands. He or she was wandering west of the Passage of Souls. Okay. Let's see. We are in the scorched lands. The Passage of Souls. Okay, this is where we need to be. So, somewhere in this general area, west of it. Okay. But since I'm here, let's have a quick look at whatever this place is. Oh great, he has statues of himself as well. Of course he has. Look at him. And look at his giant axe. I wonder what he's trying to compensate for. Okay. I like his flag though. That's very heavy metal. Yeah, look at that rope, whatever. It's apparently starting over here. I don't know, maybe it's not a rope, maybe it's just a weird, I don't know, pole. Well, I'm sure we will find out eventually. And what do we got here? Is that one of the dogs? I guess it must be. Hound claws, hound skull, and soft leather. Okay, so I may be randomly attacked by hellish Doberman. Oh, there's bosses in Hades. Fascinating. Anyway, I'm getting kind of sidetracked here, so maybe I will go back to my current task, which is trying to find the child, the unnamed child that's trying to find unnamed parents. Ooh, I do like this statue over here. Cerberus. Which, as you may recall, was the name of my dog in Dragon Age 2. Anyway, let's see. We are looking for a child. Maybe let's climb onto this little hill and see. Ah, there we go. Apparently, Icarus followed us into the underworld and is still willing to help us.
Phoebe?
Oh!
Phoebe.
I mean, the description only says child, deceased. So, is it actually Phoebe? Why would Phoebe be here?
Phoebe?
Oh, it is her.
Oh, Phoebe, I never thought I'd see you again.
Are you a goddess?
Phoebe, it's me, Cassandra.
It's nice to meet you, Cassandra.
Oh, she has forgotten.
Is that your eagle?
She doesn't remember us.
I wish I had an eagle.
I know you do, Phoebe. I know you do. What are you doing here?
Playing? How do you know my name?
Well, apparently she has not forgotten her name. But yeah, apparently we get to see her again after all, which of course gives us a huge question mark about Persephone's promise to bring back Phoebe alive if we helped her. Apparently Phoebe wasn't even in Elysium, so I don't think she would have been able to bring back people from Hades, since, you know, she's a prisoner in Elysium. I think about you every day, try to remember, someone told me. Yeah, maybe you can actually remember me. I mean, I guess forgetting about your mortal life is just a thing that happens here in Hades, so that's why she doesn't remember Cassandra.
Kefalonia, Marcos, Athens, Aspasia. Do you remember any of it? Me?
I don't remember you. Do you work for the man with one eye?
Who's that?
He gave me this water when I was thirsty.
You drank Lethe's water.
Ah,
Phoebe, this is very important. I need you to remember who gave you that.
I don't remember his name. He took my toy.
You had an eagle, like Icarus. If we get your eagle back, maybe you'll remember.
No, I remember everything. I think.
well, clearly you do not. The one-eyed man, what else do you remember? Yeah, can you tell me more about the one-eyed man?
Try to think. Do you know where the man with one eye took your wooden eagle?
I think he said something about a pit.
The pit of deprivation?
That's it.
Okay. Anything else that you remember, maybe?
Do you remember anything from before drinking that water?
No, I've always been here.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, maybe I will try to get your toy eagle back, and maybe that will trigger some memories.
The man with one eye should never have given you this water or taken your toy eagle. We're going to get it back.
You mean steal?
Yes, we are going to steal it.
Stealing is exactly what I mean. Something tells me you are going to be a natural. Want to come with me?
You want me to come on an adventure with you? Okay.
Then let the adventure begin.
I mean, that's gotta be more fun than playing in the dirt or whatever you've been doing here. I mean, seriously. Okay, let's go to the pit of deprivation.
You remind me a lot of a girl I knew on Kefalonia. Have you ever been there?
I've always been right here. What was the girl like?
Oh, she was brave. And smart. She'd say she looked up to me, but I'm the one who looked up to her.
You looked up to her? Did you ever tell her?
No. I wanted to. But I ran out of time.
Don't be sad. I bet she knew.
That girl left Kefalonia eventually.
Where did she go?
Athens. Where she was loved by people like Pericles. Does that name sound familiar to you?
That's a funny name. Sounds like a sneeze.
What about Anthusa? No one who meets her forgets her.
No, sorry.
Yep, she doesn't remember anything. That's a pity. But maybe we can do something about that. And I will take Hades' precious resources for me. This whole place looks like one of these volcanic islands, just even bigger and more ominous. Alright, I think this has got to be it. It is actually a pit. Right.
Okay, we're here. You better stay put while I go find your toy.
Okay, so apparently there's going to be another Tartarus rift in sight. I mean, where exactly am I now? Okay, I am over here now. Okay, let me have a look at the objectives, steal Tartarus Rifts and loot treasure. I mean, presumably I don't really have to do this. I just have to find the eagle or the man. These are just optional tasks. Acquire Phoebe's toy eagle. Phoebe's toy is guarded by the one-eyed man's guards. Okay. Also, what's going on here? It's full of burning stuff and dead stuff. And what
I should watch my step around here.
is this? Oh, I'm seeing like one of the fallen in this direction. Seems to be a little bit further away though. Tartarus Vale. The Tartarus Vales keep all living souls from crossing the gateways between realms in the underworld. Wearing the armor of the fallen is the only way to traverse them alive. Okay, so at the moment, I can't do anything about this stuff. Gotta find the armor first. Yeah, I should have sent out Icarus first before I went inside here. But I mean, if they're anywhere close, yeah, I should still be able to find them via my scanning device. Oh, these enemies are not quite real. But I guess they will work more or less like any normal enemy, right? Okay, let's see if I can make you come over here. I need to decimate some of these people. Oh, that didn't work at all. Apparently I can't fight these guys properly. I mean, I'm not actually harming them. I can't assassinate them. So I guess I just have to avoid them. Yep, I can't actually attack them in any form. Okay. Well, I should have known that earlier. Because now I have angered them and they probably won't leave me alone. I have to retreat first and then try to go through here again. But this time in a stealthy fashion. Okay, can't go through here. Also, they're not very eloquent. They're just screaming without any actual proper words. So, who exactly are these guys? But yeah, apparently they can't talk. They're just screaming inarticulate sounds. Okay, now they talk. So, they do have a language. Anyway, it seems that they stopped looking for me. And yeah, I think I'm I'm just going to ignore them. I mean, what else can I do if I can't fight them?
They'll be on high alert here.
Yep, I noticed. They're still screaming. But at least they're going back to wherever they came from. Okay, I have to get to that thing over here, presumably. So I'm just going to keep high up on the walls to avoid them. Let's hope I can just shimmy across the entire wall here. Well, should be a little bit higher probably. Yep, no possibility to assassinate them. Okay, so how does this work? Enter rift. Oh, it's a rift. So maybe once I enter the rift I can properly fight them. And the reason why I can't hurt them is because I'm not in the rift yet. So I suppose that makes kind of sense. Okay, yeah, I think now I can attack them. I wasn't aware that I can actually find them in this state before entering a rift, but okay. Now I have some idea how to do this. Alright, you are going to be next. Obviously, now that I have to fight with reduced health, I have all the more reason to do this stealthily. Yeah, you should come over here. That would be helpful. And there we go. That is one more rift sealed, and this place should be safe now. Okay, now let's look around and see if we can find that eagle. Also, can't. Oh, well, I can actually destroy them. Maybe I was just getting like God of War flashbacks where we have like the petrified draugrs and I always destroy them to make sure they don't wake up. Okay, well, here's more stuff going on, but the exploration area is over here. So let's keep looking. Okay. Clearly, there's something over there. That might be worth checking out. Can I make this jump? Yep. I should probably just try to pick up all the loot. Never know where exactly useful stuff is. Also, I'm not sure if I can grab this stone over here. Isu stone is sometimes too smooth for even Cassandra to hold on to, so I have to make sure that I like properly land on top of it. I can jump over here. Alright. Yep, this works. Oh, it's a treasure, but it's not an eagle. So, onward we go. Oh, there's more guards. But these are actually real guards. They're not ghostly prisoners of Tartarus, apparently. I just wish they wouldn't stand so close to each other. And I wish they would stop talking to each other so I can lure them over here. Well, maybe I can, but I should make sure they don't see me right away. Okay, now one of them is walking away. Okay. Oh, well. Maybe you do want to come over here to investigate this. Or maybe you don't. Okay, I just hope that the guy is not going to see me. Well, of course he did. Alright. Well, I guess no more stealthiness this time. Gotta do this the hard way. But at least we're not inside one of these rifts, so I can just fight them as I always would. Yeah, someone is like firing a lot of stuff at me. Oh, interesting. But yeah, let me take care of these soldiers first, and then we will take care of the guard. Or the one-eyed man, whatever he is. Yeah, I think it's probably the big guy over here, right? Anyway, let's finish on this one. And now I'm going to deal with you. Alright. Where do you keep your toys? And apparently over here. But first let me pick up all your treasures as well. Is this... Yes, this is the eagle. Why would you even keep that?
Even if this doesn't bring her memory back, we'll make new ones together.
I guess that we can do. Phoebe's toy eagle. Alright, I'm sure she will like that. Okay, so now all I gotta do is get back again and give this to Phoebe. And of course steal everything. Garden piece? How? Anyway, gotta find a good way back over the lava. Don't want to die here in Hades. I mean, obviously there's gotta be another rift somewhere, but I mean, that is stuff I can do in between episodes. Plus, the other rift might be behind that veil, just like the Fallen. So I will have to find that armor one way or the other. Alright, Phoebe. I have an eagle for you. Let's see. Can we use these chains to get back up again? That is convenient. Alright. And now we have an actual ladder over here. So, back from the pit of depravity, or deprivation. Where are you? Okay, over here. Wasn't really that deprived down there, though.
My eagle!
Couldn't have done it without you. Now, hold it. Do you remember anything?
Cassandra?
Oh.
Yes, that's my name. Good, Phoebe. Good.
Oh, her memory is reconstructing.
I was so alone. I screamed your name. You didn't come. I can see their masks.
Of course, that's not exactly the nicest thing to remember.
I can feel their knives.
Where were you? I'm here now. I'm here.
Everyone just left me. My parents, Marcos, Aspasia, even you. What was wrong with me? Wasn't I good enough?
No, no, that's not it, Phoebe. Nothing is wrong with you. It was my fault. It was Aspasia's fault. Kinda, but honestly at this point, maybe we shouldn't play the blame game here. So yeah, it certainly wasn't your fault. That much is, sure.
No, Phoebe. There's nothing wrong with you. Adults are selfish, stupid. They don't realize how incredible a girl like you is until you're gone.
What do you mean?
Well, you kinda died. Yeah, maybe I should just tell her the truth.
You still don't remember. Those men with the knives and masks. Phoebe, you didn't survive that night in Athens.
No, that's not possible. I wasn't sick. I was just helping Pericles. Then... Oh,
I'm so sorry, Phoebe.
Where are the Golden Fields?
You mean Elysium?
I was there. It was beautiful.
Oh.
But I came here to find my parents.
Oh.
You traveled to the underworld to save your family. That's very brave.
Just like you went to find yours. But mine still need me. I should go to them.
Phoebe, you've been through a lot and you've never met your parents. It's okay to be nervous. I was nervous to meet mine.
I wouldn't be nervous if you came with me.
Yeah, maybe we should try to find your parents and then hopefully get you all back to Elysium. I mean, say what you want about that place. It is definitely nicer than this one, so that still brings up the question what the rebellion is actually trying to achieve. I mean, they don't want to be in Elysium, they want to leave, but where would they want to go? I'm still not entirely sure about that. I mean, I'm guessing it's mostly like the soldiers who don't want to be mind-controlled by Persephone or whatever, but such as it is, it's not like the worst place to stay, right? Yeah, tell me about your parents.
Before we go anywhere, where are your parents?
I was following a clue. It said, those parted from their beloved are doomed to the Ixion wheel. Maybe I'm their beloved.
Okay, well, that is cryptic, but maybe something we can work with. So, how are you?
Are you sure you're okay?
No. But Amistios taught me to always be brave, even when I'm feeling down. So I am being brave.
Okay, fair enough. And yeah, tell me about Elysium.
Sailing to Elysium can be a difficult journey. Do you know how long you were there?
I woke up on a boat. Everything was cloudy. Then there was light, and golden fields, and waterfalls.
Only the bravest warriors are allowed there, you know. Descending to the underworld is proof that you deserve your place among them.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I mean, apparently you have been to Elysium, so some god apparently thought you deserved to be there. But yeah, I'll come with you and we will go and look for your parents, I suppose.
It would be an honor to be there for you when you meet your parents.
Alright, apparently we're going to do that. A young warrior's ghost. Go with Phoebe to the Ixion wheel. Well, where would that be? Apparently very close. Although I'm not sure why there's two different quest markers. But I guess we will find out in the next episode, because this one is long enough. So yeah, what an unexpected turn of events. We actually met Phoebe again after all. So I'm guessing when Persephone told us she could bring her back, she was lying, right? She was lying, was she not? So I'm glad I didn't kill Leonidas for that. But yeah, for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.